On-page optimization is the science of getting those keywords that you've researched into your site and doing it in a way that's very clear and focused on both the search engines and your site visitors. If you build your site with just the search engines in mind, you're going to end up frankly with a site that's not very friendly and usable to your visitors. They're going to be repulsed, frankly, by the number of keywords and the density of the page. If you design it just for your visitors, the search engines may not get it. So you have to keep both in mind. And it's a delicate balance, and that's what I'd like to talk to you about. When you're doing search engine optimization, the search engines kind of look in the upper left-hand corner, and I've created something that I call the rule of the upper left-hand corner, which is start at the upper left-hand corner of your website and work your way down the page, and those are the most important things. So the most important thing in the upper left-hand corner is, well, in this browser it's centered. It's going to be this text right here, which is your title tag. And we haven't done any of the optimization on this site yet, so clearly your Drupal site is not a very good optimization if we're going after Seekonk MA real estate. But then I work my way down. The next thing down is the URL, which if you're starting a new website and you haven't registered a URL yet, try and get a URL that has your key phrases in it. But if not, you really want to kind of look at the path here and make sure that it is optimized and has those good key phrases in it. So we're going to go and we're going to work on that as we optimize the site. And then as you kind of go down the page, the next thing you see is this text right here, which is your the H1 tag of the site. That's usually the next thing that shows up. And then your navigation is really, really important. But interestingly, your navigation is more important for the page that it's pointing to than the page that it's on. And then you see this text. And this is the node title in Drupal, but it's also, depending on your theme, this could be an H2 tag, this could just be bolded. It really kind of depends on how the theme has set it up. And then the body content is next. So if you start in that order, starting from the title tag, working your way through the path, the H1, H2, and body, and you pay attention and get your keywords into those main places, chances are you've done well with your search engine optimization as far as the search engine goes. And then as you go through and do those things, you have to keep the visitors in mind. Am I getting my keyword in there for the search engine? Yes. Okay, now does this make sense for my visitor? Is this proper English and is this meaningful to my visitors? So as we go through and do our on-page optimization, we're going to be looking at the page title, the URL and the path, the H1 and H2 tags, the node title, the body content, all those things throughout. That's important to any website that you're SEOing, and we're going to take a look at how to make sure that those things are done properly for Drupal.